All right. Welcome everyone to another episode of the Flozone podcast. We are currently on episode 19 and we have a wonderful guest with me, Stan the man. How you doing today, Stan?
I'm really tired.
Shit. I mean, Tarjay got you down, my boy.
Absolutely.
That's tough to hear. But you want to know another thing that got me down?
Mm.
This new Jack Harlow, because damn, it is fucking down in the gutters. That shit is ass gas in a can, boy. I kid you
It's
fucking not.
terrible. Very, very bad.
But honestly, before we get into any of that, please like the live stream, subscribe to the channel, and also share it to everybody you know. All right. But yeah, Jack Harlow, I guess the internet's third most hated white man,
No,
at least in the hip hop sphere.
I wouldn't go that far. I think it's a
I
little
mean,
deep if
hey,
you ask me.
ever since he dropped this, I mean, oof, it's been looking scary. It's been looking kind of mighty scary for the Kentucky native.
There's a lot of memes going on. I'm not gonna lie.
Cause I mean, Jack Harlow was always a good rapper, but I feel that now he's definitely on that pop rap Drake type vibe, and you're doing a little too much, Chief.
I
You're
feel
doing a
like
little too
I,
much.
I feel like he's more personality than music now.
100%. Somehow he turned into Drewski Part 2. I don't get
Yeah,
it.
yeah. If it
I
helps the cause,
truthfully
I
don't.
guess.
Hmm.
I said if it helps sell, I guess.
Eh. But I mean, you listened to that album, so what'd you think about it?
Um, I listened to it late. I didn't listen to it when it initially dropped, but a lot of people told me like, bro, it flopped. People tell me listen to the Drake track because Drake watched him or whatever, and this and that. But Jack Harlow prior, I never looked at Jack Harlow as like a crazy rapper or anything like that.
What are you talking about? He's
But
top five. He's top five. He's goated according to
top,
Twitter.
top five, what?
Top five rappers of all fucking time.
All right.
Yeah.
And anyways, um, there's a couple of tracks he's had where I felt like he's done decent. Flow's cool, some cool punchlines. Cool. But this is just he had no flow. Punchlines were weak. I had a friend that texted me that this album was just pure beats. That's it. That's it.
Damn. So what you're telling me is that this is a glorified beat tape and Jack Harlow twash.
And JD said top five rapper all time.
Facts. See, this man knows the truth. Top five all time. Take it or leave it. This man in the chat knows the truth.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna talk about this album though.
Hey, I mean, hey, if he's down for it, I'll invite niggas. I'll invite niggas in chat right now to chop it up about this shit.
He
Cause
really
I'll be
gassed it
honest,
too. He gassed it. He gassed it very hard.
I'm asking for it. Fuck it. Defend this shit. You see that link in chat? You see that link in chat? Shit. You click on it, you can join this. So, hey, if you want to chop on here and defend the Louisville native himself, be my guest. But shit, though. To be 100% honest, though, I think that prior to this album, there was a lot of Jack Harlow hate. And now, 100% sure, this is just everyone's excuse to just essentially attack the hell out of him. Because First Class was, wow, I've never seen such a TikTok sample that went so wild and so loved that then it got turned into the most underwhelming song I've heard in a while. It's quite lackluster. It's aggressively unremarking. Matter of fact, it is
What
actually crazy.
people hate Jack Harlow? That's a thing.
Yeah, people hate Jack Harlow.
Like because of this album or just prior to this?
No, I would say prior to this, people were. I would say people didn't like the fact that he was a white rapper in the game and stuff like that. A part of it was race. Another part of it was his package. Some people just outright didn't like him because of the music and didn't think he was all that special. Because I mean, if you talk to him on Twitter, if you talk about him on Twitter, I mean, this dude can do no wrong.
Yeah, he's a
But
movie.
in reality, it's like, hey, I think he's a solid rapper. Some people overrate the fuck out of him. Every time I say he's top 5, I'm doing it very sarcastically. If anyone hasn't picked up, but hey, but yeah, man. To be 100% honest, I don't want to spend too long on the goated white rapper known as Jack Harlow. But Kendrick dropped. Kung Fu Tenny just dropped. He dropped the Heart Part 5.
Ready for Friday.
Wait, it drops Friday?
It does. Friday the 13th.
Oh shit.
It's tough.
Ah, damn. All your favorite art. JD, I think you should join the chat, bro. Hey, if you want to join. I'm down for it.
I don't think the Heart Part 5, I wasn't too crazy about it. I was more so like more excited for what it means for the album more than what the song it was itself. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but what about all the deep symbolism though? Like all the 5 hands. What about all that, huh?
I don't know. That's why I'm more so excited about the album. Like, what route is he taking? What kind of?
I'm not gonna lie. I think that fucked me up the most. The fact that Juicy Smollett was one of the 5 fingers that was there, and I was just like,
I don't know why he was there either.
I love Kendrick. Love you, man. Yeah. Why is he there? Like, why is he there?
One thing I know is I'm not gonna question Kendrick. I will never do that.
I was like, one thing doesn't belong right here, and it was Juicy, because you had OJ. Because the five perspectives that were being rapped from was Kanye, Kobe, OJ, Juicy, Mike Tyson. No, there was someone else. It wasn't Mike Tyson. Kobe
was there.
Kobe, Kanye. Nipsey. Yeah. I have no idea how I thought Mike Tyson. That is an egregious mix-up. I'm not gonna lie. Shit, I'm down to have you, JD. But that is an egregious mix-up. But high key though, I think that this song is really good. I don't think it's the best that he ever dropped. I'm not saying that, but I think it's worth a listen. I think the music video is really interesting. People are breaking this the fuck down way too much. This is one of the few times I've seen people just outright tune out, like break down hip hop people, and just like, fuck this. I want to listen to the song and enjoy it. God damn it. And I even saw a few people on Twitter who was like, "Oh, I've never liked Kendrick Lamar. I want to hear about niggas killing each other." It was basically along those lines. I wish I could paraphrase it, but that was basically the tweet. I want to hear about niggas murking each other.
That's ignorance. That's what that's called. That's ignorance. They're stupid. They don't matter.
It was tragic. It was tragic to read. Now it says, "Stop looking depressed, fam." I mean, shit, Stan. You gotta have a little pep in your step.
Yeah.
Cause goddamn, boy.
But this a lot. I've been arguing Kendrick with a lot of people recently because a lot of people.
I know.
A lot.
Yeah,
a lot of people.
With vice grip. Yeah, I know.
Well, that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking.
It is what we're talking about.
That doesn't matter. We're talking about Kendrick. All right. And I view Kendrick as the best rapper out there right now. I'm gonna keep it real. But
just so you know the truth.
But a lot of people have been saying like Kendrick. I've been telling people Kendrick doesn't miss. Anytime he drops a project, it's amazing, beginning to end. That's the way I feel. But people are telling me like, bro, nah, he does miss. And a lot of people talking about a Pimp a Butterfly. Like,
To Pimp a
Not that
Butterfly
good.
was a
Yeah,
miss.
that's what they're saying, and I'm like, bro,
Oh,
you
that's
guys are sitting,
disgusting.
you guys are picking albums, looking for hits, and just declaring it a bad album because it doesn't have enough hits. And I'm like, that's not the way you're supposed to do it.
See, kids, this is why revisionist history is such a nasty thing to watch. We have tracks like All Right, King Kunta,
Yep. I.
I, You,
Yep.
I can't remember the track list like I like that off the top of my head. It's been so long since I've listened to it. But I know one thing's for sure. Every nigga in us is a star, and this statement is blasphemous. That is one thing I know for sure. God damn it.
There's a couple people that are saying that. I'm like, well, what do you listen? What do you want out of an album?
I think they're expecting I think they're J. Cole stands who are just looking for refuge somewhere else, but who knows?
I'm not gonna keep taking these cold shots. I want you to understand, that's twice. That's twice. There won't be a third. There won't be a third. I won't have it, Jesse. I will not have it.
Oh God. But But apparently he's dropping a 2-part album, and I'm really excited for that because I personally believe that most people's albums shouldn't be above 7 songs because a lot of people just don't have. They just can't carry an album for that long. Some people it's a diss, and some people it's really not.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't fly, let it fly. But I think Kendrick can do it. I don't think that every song off this will be that interesting, though. I will say that just because of how long it's going to be a double album. I mean, come on now. You have to temper your expectations somewhere.
I think every song will be significant, though, at least.
To the story.
Important, like, okay, I'm gonna download this song or I'm gonna listen to this song, but like in terms of what it is for the album, I think it's gonna be very important. Each song and the ordering of each song, I think all that's gonna be important for this.
Yeah, you wanna know what's crazy? People like Drake can't defend himself for just hitting shuffle on albums. It's crazy though.
He said he put "Damn" on shuffle. That blew me.
And that's his favorite album. Ain't Life a Bitch.
Wow.
Ain't Life a Bitch.
Wow. Going from DNA to God, like what? You just ruined the album.
Nigga went from loyalty to Duckworth in 2 seconds.
Like I'm lost. Like no. But it's whatever.
Oh boy. But you know, as a J. Cole stan, how do you feel? How do you feel about Kendrick's coming album though?
I like Kendrick. I like J. Cole more because I relate to J. Cole and just I feel like his songs he's speaking to me personally when he raps and stuff like that. Kendrick's more so just he's just better. It's just everything. He just in terms of dropping projects, I don't think anybody drops projects at the level of Kanye. Or I said Kanye, Kendrick. I think he's the best at dropping albums. I don't care who you put. You could say Drake is the best rapper out there if you want. I don't care. But in terms of albums, he's got to be the best ever I've seen in this generation, I should say.
But I will say this. I hope Kendrick doesn't get too experimental. Not because I don't think he can do it, but because people are going to use this as an excuse to slander the album. Because once you combine length and things sounding different, niggas love to tune out. They just, I'm out, papa. Like, no.
Because we in the ADHD era. That's why people have short attention spans and they can't focus on anything.
No, it's not a matter of focus. A lot of people, you can tell a lot of people don't listen to things outside of their comfort zone.
That's
and
true.
it's very apparent.
That is true.
Hey guys.
Hey, how you doing? Wow.
Nice setup, right?
Bud.
Nice setup, right?
Yeah, gorgeous.
You guys like it? I love it. I love it here. How am I looking? I'm looking sharp.
I know you love it there, bud. Trust me, I know.
Hey man, how's everything? How's everybody's day going? How's everything for everybody?
Nothing much. We were just talking about how you butcher albums by listening to them on shuffle.
Yeah, I mean, but you gotta understand, I'm like that for a weird reason. Like, I like to do that when I first hear an album, only so I could like just hear different things and not hear how they put it. Because sometimes these people don't know how, like, how do I say it? Sometimes these people don't know how to line their album up. So sometimes, like, for example, perfect example, Damn was lined up so perfectly that like I literally didn't have to press skip once. The next song made sense. Like it made sense where it was. But I'll hear some people's album and
That's
I'll
fair.
be like,
I give you that.
who put this track list together?
I give you that. That's true.
Why
That
are
is
you
true.
having this hype ass song to start? Then off rip, I'm talking about breaking my heart. Like, what's going on?
It's bad. It is bad.
So like when it comes to that, like I definitely, but like I said, it's not all artists. Some artists, like for example, if it's Kendrick or J. Cole, I'm listening to that bitch front to end. Like for your eyes only, you have to listen to it how it was intended.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really just skip around. It was intended to be listened in that order. But like some albums, you can just like click shuffle and you be having like Gunna's album. I was able to click shuffle and just hear different things because like I kind of like I'm not saying his track list order was wrong, but I just kind of didn't really like it. That's just me though.
I mean, my only thing is doing that off the first listen and not.
But like I said, that's not everybody. Don't put it on everybody. Like not everybody gets that treatment. Just sometimes I'll look at an album's track list and I'll be like, shuffle. Let's see what I like.
I hope for all our sake there's exceptions to
because my ears will tell me. Like I'll hear a song, like I'll be doing something, hear a song, I'm like, whoa, what's the name of this? Yeah, let me say that. Like I'll hear it, be like, yeah, this one's one of the good ones. You feel me? Or I'll hear a song and I'll be like, I don't know why they put this on the album. Next. Like I don't know. That's just my way to go through it. But hey, not everybody's like me, bro. Listen. Don't. What is it? How does it? Butcher
as
me?
much as I'm slandering you for this.
Yeah, thank you. That's the
I
word.
would be
don't
lying.
Slander me for being me. You don't have to listen to it how I listen to it. I'm just saying
I'd be lying to you if I said I couldn't relate to it.
See,
I would be lying to you if I said I couldn't relate to it.
That's all I want, Jesse.
I definitely did that for the Jack Harlow album. I'm not even gonna try to lie to you.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't listen to the album. It's so many mixed like stuff like that. When it's so like I love First Class. First Class is a great song, but I kind of like the Christian. No. Here's why. I like the Christian version. The Christian version is so P. Like you guys gotta hear it. That thing is so fire. No, for real. Like, bro, for real, Jesse. I know you're making this face.
That doesn't count.
Bro, it's listen. No matter what, you're remixing his song, so it's his song.
Are you talking about the remix that's been trending?
Yes, that is fire. Tell me it's not fire though. Wait, before you say what you say, Stan, tell me that's not fire. Look me in my eyes and say, "Yo, that song's not fire."
My biggest problem is that you're gonna call me a dirty sinner if I disagree with this, and I don't know if I have.
Bro,
no, but wait, Stan.
That's the
not
song Jack
fire.
Harlow.
It sounds just like him. It sounded just like him. I thought that was him. I thought he went a different route. I was like, yo, you see, this is what you should have started with. That was somebody else.
This is why you go on shuffle because you just.
He said, "This is why you shuffle." But like I said, I don't know. Jack Harlow's album has so many mixed reviews. Is it bad?
Because no, it's terrible. It's terrible. Gosh. It's terrible.
Worse.
Just ask gas in a can.
I'm gonna give you a synopsis of the album, bro. You know how like back in like when you took chemistry or biology, you had to do like a rap for the assignment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the way.
I remember that assignment.
That's the way it sounded.
That said, mitochondria is a powerhouse of the cell.
Yo, Jesse, why did that like Jesse? Wow.
That's the way the album sounded.
Was that one of the bars on yours?
It might have.
That was a little too real. That was a little way too real. You thought of that one like I knew this.
He didn't think. Yeah, but
that's the only thing I remembered.
That
was the only thing I remembered.
Yeah, because I don't like when my hands are wet.
But I will say, Dre, you should be thanking me because we saved this topic just for you. Just
What?
had it on a bow, ready for you. Just
Let me start off by saying R.I.P. R.I.P.
I'm not laughing at the death, but I'm laughing about how he knew already what I was talking about.
I did it for a second, but then I was like saving it for me. I was like, yeah, I know what this is. This is mine.
Can we talk about the people that was laughing at his death? Like,
let me just, for those who don't know, because Kevin Samules, one of the most influential relationship gurus, I guess you could say. I guess, would you call him a guru? I don't know. One of the relationship
internet celebrity.
Not, I wouldn't say it was because he was actually what do you call it? Image consultant. That's what his title was, an image consultant. Yeah. So,
but I mean,
for those who don't know him, he would make live streams and Instagram lives of him, you know, basically talking with women, sometimes men, but talking with women, asking them, you know, rate themselves, stuff like that, what they want, and basically his delivery wasn't the best for everybody. Like, everybody can agree his delivery was a little harsh, but everybody can agree that some people need harsh delivery. That's fair. Regardless, but a situation happened where, you know, he just, I believe it was like a heart attack or
they haven't officially
wasn't
officially put it out. The only thing that we found out through leaks, mind you, not even his own mother knew this, but he was found collapsed on the floor, and one of his assistants like had to call 911 for him.
So I heard it was a companion, like
what?
Not companion, like a prostitute, a companion, like
I don't know,
like people, a girl he was talking to. I don't know.
There was very nasty rumors flying around, and that's
because they made, but some rumors you could just know is fake. Like, one of the rumors that were going around was that he died broke. So people were like, "Oh, how does your favorite image consultant was telling you to get all this money and do all these things, but he had no money?" But everybody knows
there
that's
was
fake
a whole
news.
Article on it, and I was like, "Oh, that's is fascinating."
Fake news, because the honest truth is, he cannot. How could he be broke with all that money coming in?
Well, not even that.
But there's a lot.
Let me break it down for you, right? He's one of the most super chatted people on YouTube, and what super chat is, for those who don't know, is essentially you can get your message in the chat highlighted for a certain amount of money. How much it is, it varies from creator to creator. I don't know because we're not there.
No, it's literally because I've been in it. Like, whatever you put, because you have moderators, and whatever you put, like you said, with the high, more like the most expensive ones get highlighted, like you said. But yeah, his super bro. I've seen people give him.
He's one of the most super chatted people on YouTube, and
I've seen,
and it was estimated to be 20K a month.
So that's what I'm telling you. That, and if you don't know, he's in, I believe, the next ATL Atlanta episode. So I'm telling you, bro, there's too much money coming in. Plus, you have the private image consulting. Like, bro, like I said, there's no way he's broke. Maybe he might not be a millionaire. You could probably say that, but there's no way you could say he's broke. Because they were like, oh, he had less than 1,000 to his name. That's false.
Yeah, that's gotta.
We all know that.
That's gotta be.
But regardless, yeah, I mean, Jesse doesn't like it, but I call him a GOAT, and the reason why I call him a GOAT is because I call him a GOAT only because at the end of the day, for like I showed Jesse, the videos, you have to understand. Here's the thing about marketing. Marketing is it's key. His marketing is amazing. Like, for you guys to comment, if he posts a video talking about, hey, yeah, you just got to change everything and just, be your true self, post that, he might get 100,000 views. That's it. He posted videos telling this girl, yeah, you live this, you have this is this, and this is what you want. It's not going to happen. Be realistic, in a not so nice tone. He's going to get 1 million views, and then people are going to go see the video, which that gives him money too. Like I said, his marketing tactics was amazing. But I keep trying to tell people, he does have videos of like really helping men, like real, like
No, that's
like
facts.
real
That's
information. He has videos of really helping women too. Like, hey, this is the
That's
stuff
facts.
you need to get. Like I sent Jesse a video before. It's like he made a video, and I advise every man to watch. Every man. I don't care who you are, how old you are. You need to watch the video where he says things that your father should have taught you, and you need to go see, because he taught me stuff that I didn't even know. Like stuff that you was like, damn, I never thought about it. Like, boom. And I promise you, it will make you a better man. But
Here's the
like I
thing,
said,
right? While I know the way I look at Kevin Samules is that he's an entertainer.
Mhm.
I don't believe that all these consultations for free online, like a lot of people are using a lot of mental gymnastics. And I agree with Dre that he put out real gems. He put out real gems. I want to iterate this. Like he wasn't always this way, but he said himself, like, hey, if I started bashing women, yo, my nigga, the check's gonna come through. And hey, he lived long enough to see himself turn to the villain. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like what it is he gave it raw. Like I feel like a lot of people say it, and it's true. This generation is very soft. Like it's true. Like, and I know it, you know it, we all see it every day. So at the end of the day, like, because it's like if you would have like my peoples, you could talk like this to them and they're just gonna take it. This is normal. You feel me? Like somebody raising their voice at you, telling you what it is harshly is normal. But like we take it so like offensively, like so to the heart. When it's like that's how I feel. I feel like, yeah, maybe it's entertainment, but at the end of the day, what people take out of consideration, it's not like he's paying these people to call in.
That's true.
These people call in on their own. Nobody told anybody to call in. You don't have to call into his show. Everything is by your choice, and he says that. He tells you all this. You can look up all his videos. He says you have the right. Don't call in if you don't want to show your face. Off rip, he's telling you what it is. Don't call, like, bro. For you to call in, you made that decision that you're okay with what happens. Because listen, especially after this, like I tell you this all the time. I'm a big activist on once you see the first red flag and you keep going, that's on you. Meaning you watched his videos before. So what made you think like you're gonna be different? If you have a similar situation to the girl he's chewing out right now, what made you say, I'm gonna call in tomorrow? I'm gonna have a better experience than her. I'm just telling you the truth. Like, I get what everybody likes to make. Like, bro, here's what you have to understand. Somebody has to be the villain. At the end of the day, somebody has to. And like I said, regardless of like I said, what he was saying is true. And I'm not saying 100% true, but I'm gonna say like 80% of it was true.
I agree.
So
I agree.
You feel me? What he was saying is true. His delivery was horrible. Yes, horrible.
That
yes, you're 100%.
No,
everybody
but he's
knows.
an entertainer though. Like it's almost like it's almost his job to be this entertaining. Like that's the way I viewed it. Like I didn't view him as a self-help person. I viewed him as a YouTuber,
entertainer,
and a lot of people viewed him as this like
God.
As some people. Well, the bottom 1%, yes, viewed him as a god. But like I would say the average person viewed him as a self-help person who has a horrible delivery. Yeah. And
because like I said,
I think to follow back on your point earlier that this generation soft, hell fucking yeah, nigga, we have iPhones.
Facts.
Of course we about to be soft. Like it's like this. Like of course we about to be soft. Like we don't have to go through the same things that a lot of these previous generations have. Like no,
for sure.
But I don't feel that equally on the same breath that a random person on the internet that has a good enough. I don't know a way to put it, but I don't think a random person on the internet can give you advice, essentially berate you and bring you down and be like, oh, this is self-help for you. And that's where I disagree with it. Mm-hmm. But I mean, for other people, it helps. I mean,
I feel like to back in, I feel like what people have to take into consideration, what he does, here's where I guess I can agree with you on the entertainment part, because what he does is really like it's not that, how do I say it? It's not that much into it, because it's not like he's telling you new information. He's telling you information that like literally he's just throwing it at you at a very harsh way. Like that, like, bro, the reality is this: that if you don't have money, bro, you're gonna have a very sad life, and you're not gonna have a lot of like options. That's just what it is. This, like, it's the truth.
Yes,
that's what he's telling you, and he's telling women that, listen, if your womb is one of the most like special things you have, and you give it to just anybody, a guy is gonna view you a little bit less. Some guys do have, listen, it same way girls are able to have their non-negotiables, guys are too, and that's what he's telling them. He's telling them, like, you think that, oh, because you're a bad girl, that you could just run in and get anybody you want, even with whatever baggage you have. No, these guys will happily have sex with you. These guys will happily do whatever they got to do behind closed doors, but they will not put a ring on your finger. And that's what he's telling you. He's trying to help women get a ring on their finger. You know what I mean? That's what, at the end of the day, that's what I say. What I say to everybody is really watch his stuff and don't watch it biased. Like, people like to watch it biased because I get it.
Bias?
Yes, because
elaborate on that. What do you mean?
So because a lot of people feel like he likes to ridicule black women more. And it's not that he ridicules black women more. Black women just call in more. This is what it is. Like, they call in more. It's like you, whatever who's calling, like I said, it's not like he's paying these.
He had a primarily black audience.
But regardless,
like only Nick,
like did, but
I never heard talk with Trevor about fucking Kevin Samules. Like,
but I'll be lying to you if I said, bro, I'd be lying if I said I didn't see other races. There's a lot of other races I have seen. Like I said, I've watched his lives for a good like three months, so I could tell you for sure I saw a lot of like a good.
What is that experience like? Damn, Lord bless your soul.
I ended up stopping because like I said, it's like.
It's repetitive.
Like I said, it's because it's repetitive. It's the same shit. He's telling you the same shit every day, all day. It's just people aren't getting it. They're not making the connection in their head that 2 + 2 is actually 4.
They call in thinking their situation is different, but it's like
they're thinking like, listen, everybody has to understand like this. Somebody told me this, and it's true. You're just a speck. You're just a speck. In this whole world, you're literally just a speck. Because at the end of the day, there's literally so many people on this earth. How could all of us be special? Like, real shit. How do you think all of us is going to be so special that we're going to beat all the odds? Like, bro, be realistic. That's all he's saying repetitively. So I got tired of it. Like you said, it was entertaining watching him rip some people apart for sure. But it wasn't like he was ripping them apart for fun. No, he's having a conversation with you. You're getting upset because you're trying to make your point. It's like I said, it's like he's having a conversation with you, trying to tell you 2 + 2 is 4. But you're like, no, 2 + 2 is 5. 2 + 2 is 5. No, it's 5. And he's like, bro, it is 4. And he's like, let me explain how it's 4. Look, if 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 is 4, then 2 + 2 is 4, right? Look, he literally does that. He goes, so if 1 + 1 is 2, right? Right. So 2 + 2 is what? 5. And he just be like, that's what makes him start to go back and forth. And then, like I said, he has good, like I said, he has his non-negotiables. That's what people don't like. He'll tell you straight up, don't yell at me.
Yeah.
Like, don't come on my show and yell at me.
You gotta let me finish
and me personally, I agree with that. That's just
fair.
Me though. Like I said, everybody's entitled, because like I said, if that's his, how do you?
I mean, but that's normal etiquette though.
But I'm just
saying,
how do you not know that's his personality? Like, he could just be like, that could just be who he is. He could just be a person.
To be 100% honest, that's a lot of creators. That's just a lot of creators' attitudes. I mean,
for sure.
I want to include the crowd more. That's why we switched to StreamYard. That's why it's plastered in this corner over there. But in the same breath, you're not gonna have, like you said, you're not gonna have some random person just talk to you crazy. I mean, that's just
for sure. Especially when you're trying to help them. Because, like I said, you have to take it into consideration. He makes thousands of dollars off his private classes, but he still does the YouTube thing for free. Which I get what you're saying. He's gonna make the money on the back end. I know
it's not even that. I mean, let's not pretend like, oh, he's doing us such a big favor when he's like eighth
But he
in
is.
when he
But he
no
is.
no no. Here's the
No.
thing. Once you pass a certain financial threshold, like once you're
Oh, yeah.
racking in roughly, it's estimated
agree.
that he was roughly getting 20K a month off super chats alone. So I mean,
He was making money. He was definitely
yeah.
making
Don't
money.
you think what we're doing? Don't you think that this is a, I don't want to say parasocial, symbiotic relationship where it's like we both benefit each other past a certain point? Like, okay,
Yeah,
bud,
but to
okay,
take in
partner,
consideration,
pal, you're not making that much off fucking consultation to where your YouTube check is just fucking negligible.
But it's not that your YouTube check is negligible. It's just the fact of like at the end of the day, Jesse, you can't fault somebody for building wealth. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's what but I'm just saying it can't. Here's the thing: if me helping you, like let's say my photos end up being millions of dollars, I start charging millions of dollars for photos. I don't need to charge millions of dollars for photos, but if that's what I feel my worth is, and that's what I'm gonna get, if I have an opportunity to be making $1 million on the back end on YouTube, I'm gonna do it and still go and do my shoots. Like that's the point I'm making. He could still be making hella money on it. If anything, bro, because of the YouTube shit, his consultations are worth more.
Exactly.
Because what you have to realize is the reason why his consultations are gonna sell is because the people who don't want their face plastered on YouTube, the people who don't want their face plastered on YouTube get the privacy.
Yeah, exactly.
You want privacy? Pay me for my private. Like you're gonna pay me, and we're gonna do this on the side.
And also, I imagine if you pay for it, he ain't gonna talk to you. He ain't gonna talk to you with all that raw. He's not gonna call you a middle linebacker.
No, I'm sorry. I definitely read some of the reviews. One girl was like, "Yo, he told me, he came at me just like he come at them girls." Yeah, and she didn't like it.
Oh no, that's kind of fun. That's a little fucked up.
He's not gonna.
Well, but like I said, if
you can't even pay for nicer treatment, like fuck.
Because at the end of the day, bro, like I said, sometimes you have to get it raw. Like, bro, when people used to tell me nicely, like, yo, you should work out. Yo, you should work out. Hey, bro, let's go to the gym. Hey, bro, let's go to the gym. Nigga had to be like, bro, you're getting fat, bro. Go to the fucking gym. Like, I was like, all right, bro. Like, all right, bro, you're right. Like, when he said it like that, I'm like, yo, I get it. You feel me? He had to be raw. And like I said, not everybody's like that. And that's not going to work for everybody. I'm not saying it is. All I'm saying is I'd be lying if I said I didn't learn stuff from him. I'd be lying if I said everybody can't take something from what he got to say. I'd be lying if I said that the people who are upset are the people who he's talking about. Like, think about it. If he tells you the truth, Jesse, you just busted your ass to make $1 million salary a year. Let's say $300K a year, because technically $300K a year, you're technically rich. So you bust your ass, did what you had to do, went to school. You see how school is. You might have to go back to school again. I'm just saying bullshit. But let's say you did, and you made yourself 300 million a year, or 300,000 a year. I'm sorry, 300,000 a year. Off rip, Jesse. You think when you're ready to settle down, you're gonna go and pick the girl who has 3 kids, Jesse? With Ray and Pookie?
She's a lovely woman. She's a lovely woman. I mean, hey, she's proven to me that she can already handle 3. Okay. What's one more?
But if that's what you want to do, it's okay. Because at the end of the day, you can do whatever you want. I'm just letting you know. Because here's the thing. No, because he says this. He says, listen, you might find a guy who's okay with it. You might find a guy who's okay with raising Ray and Pookie's kid. But most men, he's speaking on the majority. That's what he tells you. I'm speaking on the majority. Majority don't want to deal with Ray and Pookie.
Nope.
Because now Ray wants to come to my job because I'm messing with his baby moms. Do you get what I'm saying? That, like, he's right. There's a lot of stuff that you have to deal with, because here's why. One thing you got to think is you can't discipline somebody else's child like you can discipline your child. Once you have a child with her, you got 2 children getting raised 2 different ways in the house, because you're whooping the shit. Let me say it wrong. Well, you're disciplining him.
Like, you definitely speaking for yourself right now. That's crazy. The Flozone does not.
You disciplining but the point I'm making is you could discipline your child different than you could discipline somebody who's not your child. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. I didn't go into Jesse, stop smiling. I didn't go into but that's just
no, you're right.
But
you're right though.
Something that I want to pivot towards that you talked about earlier. I think that a lot of the people, I think you said something very interesting. A lot of the people who are on Twitter complaining about his passing, not complaining, outright virtually stomping on his pissing on his grave. I mean, some of the things were like disgusting. And it's like, yeah, I think a lot of the people were people who he was talking about. Some of it, at least some of
for
it.
Sure. At least, bro, listen, it's most of it, because here's the thing. Like, first off, think about it. If you could let somebody who doesn't even know you hurt you that bad off of shit that he tells literally everybody,
you need healing.
Like, you feel me?
Healing. You need to heal.
You, like, bro, he's right. You need to fucking go to therapy, or you're gonna die alone. Because if you don't want, I lied. If you don't, you're gonna be in a toxic relationship or die alone.
Be on some nah, my nigga. Like, yo, you just say you just dead it there. You don't have to add that extra little spice. It's a little too much. Whoa, there, bud.
He said you're Kevin Samules 2.0. He said,
yeah, we're not doing that. Whoa, it ended with him. It ended with him.
I know. No, but for real though, like, you have to definitely take accountability, and I think he was big on trying to make people take accountability for their actions,
which is something that it's
true.
Honestly, hard to do. A lot of people don't want to do it.
But like I said, one thing you got to take consideration for anybody who wants to throw shade on his name. Remember these. He's not the one who pays these people to come in. He don't go call their phone like, hey, can you call in on my show tomorrow? So we could. No, these girls call in. These girls seen his shows. They know what it is. If you think you're going to prove Logic wrong, you can, and you might. But realistically, for the majority, when we're speaking on the majority, at the end of the day, he's right. Like I said, 80% of the shit he say is right. It's really 80% facts, 20% delivery fucked up. But like you said, 20% entertainment. He does entertain.
20%. Whoa, bitch. Whoa, let's calculate those numbers. The fuck that.
You think he entertains a little more than that?
It is 80%. Not 80, but it is definitely 60% entertainment, especially like towards the end.
For sure.
Especially
but I feel
towards
like
the end.
I feel like he starts entertaining once like he knows he proved his point. Because like I said, when you watch the whole live, like I said, the lives be like an hour or two. So when you watch him, he goes to I'm just saying he goes. Like I said, that's one thing y'all gotta remember. Y'all see clips, people, but here's the thing: you guys see clips and just go off of what you saw in that fucking clip, and just run with the clip. When you watch the whole thing, when you when you hear what people say after the clip and before the clip, you'd be like, wow, like, bro, when Brittany Renner came out and said some shit when her academics had a fucking they had their podcast, she said something. I forgot what it was, and they clipped just that part. Because they knew that would make people go click and watch to hear what the fuck she said. When you hear the whole thing, you're like, wow, these people aren't really beefing. They're actually having a really good conversation. It's like real people talking. But they gotta make it seem like that, bro. Like I said, bro, everything is marketing. Everything is fucking marketing, bro.
That's fact.
Bro, and it works.
It's like this. Why would you take the most boring part of something and then just put it out and be like, oh wow,
which I understand. But this is what I'm saying. Why would you judge somebody off of the little clip versus the whole story? Remember what they say? Don't read a book, don't judge a book by its cover.
Oh no. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? There's a two-sided coin to that clip though. Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover, but equally, why would I go watch that if that's what you're out here doing?
Here's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's like what? Because
if I tell you 2 + 2,
why would I go watch? Oh, nigga, don't give me that fucking number bullshit again.
Why are you gonna tell me 2 + 2 is 5?
No, don't give me that shit.
I already told you it's 4, and I proved to you it's 4. This is what I'm saying. Like, in the beginning of his. In the beginning of the stuff, he already tells you what it is. He explains himself. When you're calling in to tell him why he's wrong. That's what's happening. That's what you're not gonna say. When they're calling in, they're not calling in to say, "Yeah, Kevin, you're right. Thank you for being right." No, they're calling in to say you're wrong because of this, this, and this. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Jesse. No matter how you look at it, people do it to themselves.
And he rebuttals too.
But the crazy thing is, all I said was, "Yo, why? If you're putting out a clip, you're saying, don't judge a book by its cover, but the cover isn't the nicest cover. This is actually a very fucked up cover. So
But
don't
at the
you
end
think
of the
that
day,
why would
but
someone what you're not
I would
answering
do
my
it.
question, which is crazy. Like
Keep
I'm
going, keep
saying,
going. You said why would someone?
why
I'm about to tell you why.
if there's a clip and it's something that I don't want to enjoy, let's say fuck Kevin Samuels. Let's say it's a rapper that you honestly have very indifferent about.
But give
If I
me
see him
like
put out
an
some
example of the
pure
clip.
ass gas. Okay, let's say it's Jack Harlow.
Okay.
We both hear that first class snippet. You think it's the greatest thing ever. I think it's ass gas in a can. Why would I want to go listen to more Jack music when I didn't even like the snippet?
That's fair. That's
Like,
fair.
yeah, think about it like that also. There's two sides to the whole,
That is fair.
you may get a lot of interactions, but inversely, don't you think that
If it steer you the wrong way, you're not gonna want to do it. Yeah.
Because
But
well, not everyone's gonna be your fan, but
for sure.
come
But at
on,
the end of the day, you have
that's
to
what
look
you're
at it
putting
like
out, my
this.
guy.
But you have to look at it like this. At
That's
the
what you're
end of the
putting out.
day, you put out to attract the audience you want. And he got the audience he wanted.
Yeah, Nick sells.
Not Nick sells. He got the audience of people who fucking needed help. That's what it is, bro. Everybody, bro, even if you call them Nick sells, they need help. Why do you think they're watching his shit? Like everybody needs help. Don't get me wrong. The problem is people take the wrong things from shit. That's what it is. What you take, like you could read something, I could read something, and we both take two different things from it.
It's all about perspective. I understand that not everyone plays with the same deck of cards in life. You know, everyone just has totally different situations, and it's like this. I understand the GOAT thing, but it just doesn't sit right with me, and we're just gonna keep on going back and forth on it.
No,
realistically,
let's because we don't have to go back and forth. Because, like I said,
GOAT.
What
I understand that for some people, he really impacted their lives, and he was the driving force for people getting their shit together. I get it. I 100% understand it. It's the
just didn't work for you.
No, not even that. I'm agreeing with you in thinking that some of his principles are correct. You should have your shit together before you're 30. You shouldn't be a bum ass nigga. You should have hobbies and things like that. Like, you should flesh yourself out as a person. Yes, we can all agree with these things. You should be definitely going to the gym if you're like sub 30. Something that we both did today before this podcast. Shout out to us. Fuck you, Stanley.
Hey. I was at work. Relax.
You gotta get that boy that. That boy said. That boy said my job is the gym. Nah, real shit though. Ask Stanley. Stanley, tell him what you be doing. Real side note.
I be listening floor jacks.
No, fuck that. Where do you stand on top of? What do you stand on top of while they throw at you? Tell him.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
When you standing on the beam shit and they're passing you shit, bro. First off, I don't do heights, and especially industrial.
You talking about what about the top? Yeah, I get you.
Like, yo, Stan be definitely working his ass off at the job. But listen, let's talk about. Oh man, I'm black again. Let's talk. Now that we're talking about things that are working off. Well, I guess them boys not working no more. YSL. Because that boy Thugger and Gunna, I guess there was no cap in their rap. I guess they were really living what they were rapping, and apparently, so they got hit with a no. You tell us what happened, Jesse.
So Young Thug and Gunna, two of the biggest names involved in this.
And it was two of the biggest names in ATL. Let's just say that. ATL.
So Young Thug, Gunna, and 27 others are indicted on 56 counts on suspected gang-related crimes. So pretty much they got a RICO on them. And for those who don't know what a RICO is, it stands for
6ix9ine 2.0.
Racketeer Influence. Wait, what?
I said 6ix9ine 2.0, like the RICO case. Remember when we had to explain why 6ix9ine had a RICO case? I'm like, here this shit go again. We gotta explain it. Here you go. No, but explain it. I'm sorry. Explain it.
So pretty much what RICO case is, the Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act. So pretty much what that means,
you have a gang.
Yeah.
Long story short, you're running a gang. You guys are running as a gang, moving as a gang. everything is incorporate. Everything is basically being like a pyramid. Somebody's at the top, and everything goes down.
Yeah.
And understand this: for those who don't know, for them boys to hit you with a Rico, they got you. They got you. No. They got you. Understand this: when they hit you, for them to be bold enough to hit you with Rico, they'll hit you with racketeering. Yeah. But when they hit you with Rico,
they got
we got you. Like we got you dead to rights. We know you did this shit. Mm-hmm. So keep going, Jesse.
Yeah, and to be 100% honest, I'm not surprised. Like, I'm not surprised just off the fact that remember when Lil Wayne's tour bus got shot up, and it was basically common knowledge in the rap community that hey, Young Thug did it, and we all just let it slide. I mean, when you do things like that, past a certain point, it doesn't. I can't say free Young Thug like that.
Why not? I can free Young Thug. What are you talking about? Free Young Thug ain't gonna. What?
Like niggas is kill. I believe your raps. Like
I don't know, bro. Because here's the thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, out of all the people who just got sent to jail in the past 2 months, I think Young Thug had the best music. Like Young Thug's music impacted my shit the most. Because that boy, like Slime Season 2, whoa. Slime Season 3, wow. So off those 2 albums, he had me. Like I remember, bro. Young Thug single-handedly pulled what Wiz Khalifa pulled. Like, Wiz Khalifa had everybody wanting to smoke weed, but when Young Thug made I'm a Stoner, bro, people I never even knew cared about weed. I'm a stoner. Like, bro. So I'm telling you right now, Young Thug definitely had an impact on me. So, free Young Thug. Like, real shit. Free Young Thug. Now, what happened to Lil Wayne is fucked up. Like, I definitely, I don't want nothing to happen to Lil Wayne, but free Young Thug still, you feel me? I don't want that nigga in jail.
I don't want him in jail either. But I mean,
I feel
it does help.
Do the crime, you do the time. I get it. I get where you're coming from,
not even that. It's more of a I believe your raps now. I definitely think you were. Listen, yeah, that wasn't a bar that was just written by a ghostwriter.
No, he was telling you the truth.
Yeah, it wasn't no Quentin Miller type shit. No, my nigga, that was you, yourself, and I, and you just put a nice little melody to it.
No, nigga, it's you, yourself, and 28 other people. They just told you. Are you not reading? You have the fucking paperwork.
You're a fucking
Nah, but real shit though, like Freedom Boys, because at the end of the day, I mean, them boys gonna be straight anyways. Because
what is wrong with my Twitter feed?
They're in jail and ATL, like that's literally their city anyways. They might secondhandly have a fucking El Chapo type of experience. Not El Chapo. What's that boy? What's the boy from Narcos? Don Escobar, Pablo Escobar. There we go. Pablo Escobar, when he built his own jail and literally was in that bitch running everything. Oh yeah, that boy gonna be in it.
It's not the same as just stop it, bro.
Bro, I promise you, they're gonna be chilling. Like be real, bro.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be chilling.
Young Thug walking your jail, bro.
A little bit of
green. They're going to be chilling, bro.
But
they're gonna have they're gonna have everybody and anybody in that bit under their control. Because at the end of the day, money talks. Besides the warden, besides the people who are like really try hard, like I'm not gonna be corrupted. Besides them, which let's be real, in times like this, money corrupts almost anybody. So I'm just saying what it is. Like if I came into Stanley's job and was like, Stan, I'll give you $1 million to walk out right now, Stan's gonna turn his head. He's gone.
I'm out.
But so I'm just telling you the truth. If you're a fucking correction officer already getting paid maybe $30K a year. And then these boys come in and say they'll give you $30K today for you to bring them a phone. Nigga, here's my iPhone right now. You want 2? I give you 2. I'll bring the bitches in every day. You want more? My wife just cooked. Here's some food. Eat this. What? McDonald's? Bro, I got you. I'm ordering everything you want. So I'm telling you right now, bro, they are going to have a blast in their city, bro. Bro, in their city, they're going to have fun. But regardless, it is a fucked up situation, and I don't wish jail on nobody. So like I said, Freedom Boys.
If this doesn't go correctly,
it won't. Listen, bro. Rico, like I said, the only way it goes correctly, the only way you get out of Rico is if you snitch.
Yeah.
Like Rico is one of those few, unless your lawyer is like, bro, unless
Yeah.
your lawyer is that guy, like, cause they're like, listen, so even when a Fed when they think they have an open closed case, there's always something that could be fucked up. Somebody could have missed one little thing that throws hella shit out. So, like I said,
or you did something dirty, you know.
and if your lawyer could prove anything, you got it. And they
Yeah.
have the money to get the best lawyers in the game, especially when you have your label backing it. But like you said, Rico is hard to beat. The other thing that's hard to beat is gonna be them Warriors, because them boys are definitely going to the motherfucking finals this year. Y'all already know what it is. That boy Steph, Josh said something to Steph. No, but Josh said something to Steph. Steph said, "Oh, I'm pussy. Oh, me? All right, drop 30 on your head again." What?
No, he got hurt. He got hurt. Stop it.
I mean,
Stan, I can't talk a little shit.
No.
Damn.
No.
I mean, y'all really think that Jordan Poole thing was a dirty play?
I feel like personally it was like basketball, but you have to remember, I don't think I'm the person to be like,
that's
Stan knows how I play, so I don't think I should say, because me personally, I think everything is good. I think honestly that's basketball. He's be all right.
But it was just unfortunate. Damn. That's what it really was, bro. It was unfortunate.
You really brought up some PTSD there, bud. I remember playing with your ass.
No, he's definitely dirty. Definitely dirty.
I thought you was moderately taller, freaking Patrick Beverly.
He might be worse than Beverly, for being real.
Like, I remember some shit about you, my nigga.
Definitely flipping people because we're playing 21. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like my nigga was balling like he was about to go to the league.
You better have good insurance when you ball with me, boy.
Yeah, this man said all AAU first team head ass. Like, Jesus Christ. But goddamn though. The Heat game just happened and
it was
Embiid
bad.
got
it was
injured
so bad.
again.
It was bad. That didn't even matter, bro. He kept playing. They just took a L.
I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know what what I wanted to really reiterate, and what I really do want to reiterate, the Heat are making it to the conference finals. Once they get to that point, I really don't care what happens. Talk all your shit you want. We beat two teams that you motherfuckers thought were going all the way. Well, really one team. The other one, yeah.
I mean, Philly fizzled out at the end of the season, though. So I can't even.
Yeah, I mean, I expected them to, but I mean, maybe the second round is just where they belong, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, couldn't get it done with Ben. Can't get it done with Harden. Maybe it's Joel's fault.
Nah, Philly just never been that team, if we're being real.
Nah, I'm just gaslighting. I'm gonna be so honest. They never should have got rid of that team with Jimmy Butler. They really should have never gotten rid of that team. But the past has passed. But this is now. But oh yeah, Jokic won his second MVP.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of niggas was hating.
I think he deserved it.
He definitely did deserve it, but a lot of niggas are hating.
Because people don't watch basketball. People don't watch basketball. They sit there, watch First Take, watch Stephen A. talk about shit like he knows basketball. Like, okay. Did you watch the game?
Not only that, but Denver is a much more niche team than I genuinely think people. I didn't realize this because I'm a basketball nerd, but Denver is a niche team. Like, they really are. They don't feel like a small market, but they are.
They are.
They don't feel like it, though. Because, I mean, they have a strong history in the NBA, but just, hey, I guess they're just punching above their weight constantly. To be 100% real with you, the only other thing that is really going on is Celtics versus Bucks, and then Horford just went for he had a disgusting game.
Yeah, he went crazy.
It genuinely makes me think if Horford was this assertive more often, do you think that like his career might have been a little differently? I don't know if I'd want him doing this all the time, granted, but it does make you think a little. Like maybe a few more games, and maybe the Hawks might. No, reaching way too much.
Okay. Bro, they was playing against LeBron.
Very true. All right, but Horford went crazy. I was.
Did the Heat win today? I'm sorry, I actually missed the game I was working out.
We didn't win. We won by a fucking landslide. They got their shit beaten in.
It was like 30.
We won by 30?
It was like around there, bro. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yo, them boys definitely was practicing.
It was pretty bad, bro.
That's good.
There's some players I've never seen in my life.
Oh, bad for them, yeah. You said there's some players you seen?
A couple. I didn't say one. There's a couple players I've never seen in my life.
That was said. Did the boys hit free agency during
in the
fucking
playoffs?
I thought the trade deadline was last year.
There's a guy named like High something, bro. He was a dark skinned guy, bro.
Yo, they had this boy waiting, bro. Yo, they had this boy waiting. They said, "Yo, wait till the playoffs. We're gonna put you in, boy, and you need a ball."
Miami be finding these unknown players and they be playing solid,
Yo,
bro.
Facts, bro.
I don't get it, bro.
Because after Whiteside, I really had to give them credit.
Like who's Strus?
Was actually pretty good.
This Max Strus?
Max Strus, yo, he is a nasty dude. He single-handedly put Duncan Robinson out of a job, low key.
Like, bro,
if you notice, he hasn't been playing. No. He's been one too many DMPs for $90 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
90 million?
Yeah, bro.
Yo, that's probably the thing about basketball. That's what makes me like sick when I hear the numbers. I'm like, bro. Mm-hmm. Hey, shout out to my boy Scotty though, by the way, man. Rookie of the year. I feel like we haven't talked since then. Rookie of the fucking year, Palm Beach. One of the Palm Beach Kings, Scotty Barnes. Shout out to that man. He did his thing. We called it. I think we did call it, right? Yeah, we called it.
I didn't.
I called it though. I know I called it for sure. I made sure I called it.
Yeah, I mean, I owned up to it. I thought he had the potential to. I think he had the talent to.
I just thought it was going to be.
I thought it was going to be a politics thing, and that's why he wouldn't make it. Purely because
I feel like honestly, it probably was a politics thing that made him make it. In my opinion, shit. But he deserves it. Let me not lie.
But granted, he played
well.
I'm
saying he was definitely the favorite. Well. He was definitely the favorite out of everybody. Like he had that personality. To me, he had the personality, bro. He was the favorite out of the NBA. I don't fucking smoking dick, bro. After that, Cade Cunningham was fired, but when Embiid stepped on Scotty's foot, nigga, you need to go hit Twitter. But they was finna damn near hang Embiid themselves.
No, like, here's the thing though. I'm talking about for the entire season.
Bro, I'm not saying the entire season, but I'm saying for like if you put put the entire season and you put it in a hole, bro, Scotty was the favorite.
No, he wasn't. You're smoking crap.
Scotty was 100%. No one, especially after Drake, bro. After Drake's endorsement, the fans loved fucking Scotty. What, nigga? Stop fucking playing. That Drake endorsement changed the shit for him.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
But it's true, bro. You think I'm lying, but it's true. That Drake endorsement changed it for him, bro. Like once Drake was posting his shit, bro, I promise you, bro. Drake definitely pulled, bro. Listen, bro. If you're gonna make it seem like Drake's reach isn't like that, then do that. But we all know it's like Drake reach could change your life in a day.
When I tell you, like I did not hear the entire season. I was hearing about two names repeatedly: Evan Mobley, Cade Cunningham.
That's not
Scotty
true.
was a third. He was tertiary.
Bro,
okay,
but he was there. Though.
He was there. But like, I'm not gonna pretend like he was just the shoo-in the entire time. I'm not doing this revisionist.
I'm definitely saying towards the second half of the season, that boy was in his fucking bag. After that 30-point game, he was in his fucking bag.
Yeah,
and bro, like I said, the NBA respects the fuck out of Scotty. Like they respect. He always had the talent. So. Yeah, especially after that buzzer beater. After that buzzer beater, wow. I was like, Scotty. I was like, that is really good. Listen, maybe like you said, you know me. When I'm a stan of somebody, I'm a stan. So maybe I'm just a stan. But who knows, man? Regardless of what the situation is, shout out to that boy for winning Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, shout out to Scotty.
And yeah, you feel me? That's all we can say. Like he's making 561 proud.
Yeah.
Jesse's like, yeah, 561.
I mean,
Nah, he put Palm Beach on the map for sure, though.
He definitely did, bro. He
put
definitely did.
map, bro.
People are definitely coming down here. Like, let me see what they got over here now.
Because first of all, Baller's Life is fucking playing at like we're with Lake Lido.
Yo, yeah, bro. Like in the hood. I'm like, damn.
Scotty did that for sure.
Because I know they came here before, but they didn't come here in a while. Like it was a minute, and then they magically just showed back up.
And they got washed because we like that.
Yeah, we're definitely like that. What was I looking for?
But I would say that Florida is a very underrated basketball state. Granted, I don't think we're a powerhouse, but I feel that we are.
I think we are
a little bit underrated.
I think we're a powerhouse. We're definitely a powerhouse.
I think so too.
Like we can compete.
We're a powerhouse.
We're a powerhouse, Jesse. We're a powerhouse.
I just feel like what happens is because we weren't really getting the recognition,
people fizzle out.
A lot of people fell through the cracks. But Florida for sure is definitely
it has a talent.
Florida is cold.
It has a talent.
Like when I tell you Florida is cold, like Florida is cold with hoopers because you already know we're an outside state. So hooping was like hooping is something that you feel me, you learned at a young age, especially being an African American man. Even if you didn't learn hooping, you learned football. If you didn't learn football, you learned a sport or something else like math or something. If either your parents was on the hella education route or they were on the hella like, bitch, you gonna do sports and you gonna be an all-American nigga. Regardless, like, yeah, hooping was something that it was like to me. I feel like hooping is like basketball is an essential black man sport to me. Like, even if I can't play, like dribble or something, I at least know basketball. Like, I know the rules, or at least know, like, all right, this is how this works. I'm not gonna go to a basketball and be like, touchdown. No, that's not happening. You feel me? I at least feel like you, like, as a black man, you should have the fundamentals of just like, you know, basketball. I'm not even putting football in it. Basketball is really like, to me, football.
It's not even black anymore.
No, it's not. But still, I'd say basketball is the one for me. Like basketball is because even me, you know me, I was like, I played football. Football was my thing. But like, I definitely know like black basketball was something that like whenever we would all play, I never felt like more connected than that shit.
Facts.
Like if we were to all go play football, I wouldn't really have like I'd have fun, but it wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, that's true.
Football is a surprisingly individual sport. Yeah, it's kind of deceptively individualistic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like I said, man, you know me. Hey, but what's next? What's next on the docket? I don't have it.
To be 100% honest, the only thing that's really left is the new Doctor Strange movie.
Oh,
I haven't seen it.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, you can go talk about it.
It was that good for real?
Oh man. I mean, so it's like this. Never mind. It was all right. I didn't see it either.
You can talk about it. I already said that you saw it, and you literally gave me spoilers.
Okay. Like, you sure? I didn't want to ruin it for you. Okay.
You don't have to talk about spoilers, but I mean, you could just say, what do you think about it?
That's what I was saying, because there's like some parts that I just want to say because it's like, damn, but I was just like, yo, I don't want to ruin it for y'all.
Just give your overall thoughts. You can
but overall, it's 100% surprising. So me personally, like people, for the people who know me, they know like I'm hella into movies. Like I guess I grew up into movies more. So I could tell where a movie's going before it even goes that direction. Yeah. Like I'd be like, oh yeah, this person is gonna be the antagonist, this is gonna be the protagonist, this person is gonna obviously win at the end of the show, and everything's gonna be butterflies and rainbows. Nah, that's one thing I love that Marvel does. Marvel have you on your toes. You don't know what's gonna happen next. Even when you think you know what's gonna happen next, it might not happen that way, or it might happen that way with a twist. Bro, that movie has so many twists and turns. I was honestly like, wow, like, wow. Like I was seeing things, but me personally, I do feel like that movie is like so to me, action wise, 10 out of 10. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Really?
Like, because that movie for me, it was like hella superhero with a little bit of horror in it. And like it wasn't enough horror for you to be scared, but enough horror for you to be like, you know what I mean? So I definitely like the way they went. Like I said, it's definitely something that I feel like if you're a true Marvel fan, you gotta go see. Like if that's what you call yourself, you gotta go see for sure. And because that movie to me is better than the Spider-Man one.
All right, you're talking crazy.
If that's it, if no, that Spider-Man one was good. Listen, that movie right there.
AJ,
was
if you're wrong,
no, you're talking crazy.
If you're wrong,
no, listen, Stanley. When I don't want to ruin it for you right now, you're gonna make me ruin it for you, Stanley. The shit that I seen, the shit that I seen in this movie, Stan. These niggas heard what we said was wrong with the Spider-Man movie and fixed it.
What was wrong with the Spider-Man movie? Let's start there.
Well, them boys didn't like what do you call it, CGI? What do you call this shit, Jesse?
Yeah, CGI. What?
CGI. They were like the CGI was trash. I'm just saying the reviews I read. I'm into reviews.
I disagree.
But but a lot of people were saying like the CGI was trash because of the fact that the budget was so big. The budget for that movie was ridiculously large. So I do understand where they're coming from. Some of the scenes could have been done a little bit better, a little bit more, But I'll definitely tell you this: they understood what people said with that movie and definitely fixed it with this one because like I said, it's a lot of twists and turns. Amazing movie, 10 out of definitely 9 out of 10. Because like I said, I'm just not into that. Like this, we'll speak on it when we speak on it, but I'm not into one thing about it, and that's just me. Some people don't really care. Some people don't really take it that serious. Me personally,
oh my god,
because of how I am, I don't
get it set on.
I'm not with that shit. Once I see shit like that, I kind of like mentally check out a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna watch. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to know about it.
You're scared of a little pentagram.
I'm not. It's not that, but it's just it's not that. But what you have to understand is you don't know. You don't know what. No, but you don't know what people are putting subconsciously in your brain. Like your brain is so powerful.
Okay,
I'm just saying the truth.
Yo, give me spoilers before you go on this rant, please. Give me spoilers. I'm
not gonna. I'm
sorry.
Spoilers,
I'm not trying to hear that.
I'm not. I'm just saying the truth though. Your brain is definitely powerful. So watch what you put in it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll leave it at that.
All right, yeah, I'll eat all the superfoods.
Watch the movie.
Definitely.
Watch the movie. I need everybody to come back next week and we're gonna have a real talk about it. Stan, please watch it. If you know what movie theater we could watch it from. So you feel me? Like just watch that thing. You feel me? Give me you feel me? It's gonna be worth this, Stan. For sure, Stan. Like I said, I do think it's better than the Spider-Man only because the Spider-Man movie was so predictable to me. I knew what was gonna happen. Like I knew at the end of the day, don't get me wrong, I didn't know they were gonna bring all three back. But I knew what was gonna happen. You feel me? Like I already knew. Like, all right, at the end of the day, this nigga's gonna win. I didn't see the wiping the memory part one. That I didn't see that coming, but I figured in the next episode they'll do something. Let's be real, bro. Every hero movie has to have a little love scene or some type of like emotional scene in it. So at the end of the day, we'll see what they do with that. But like I said, this movie 100% was like a wow. Like it definitely got me on. So I was like, wow. And the next one. Oh, yo, make sure y'all watch to the end. Y'all know Marvel movies, you got to see the end credits. Bro, the next one it's going to be something. That shit had it. Bro.
AJ, I just watched Endgame. I kid you.
How did you feel about Endgame?
It was great.
I know. That shit was amazing. Listen, but you see how Endgame, you didn't see the ending coming? I'm glad I didn't remember it. But nobody really saw. You saw him going to kill him. You saw that he was gonna kill himself?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I saw it coming, but like at first I was hoping that, like, me, I'm optimistic. I'd be like, damn, hopefully like it's just like a dream.
A dream, nigga.
I was hoping he'd just wake up
and be 5-year-long dream.
Yeah, like I was hoping he'd wake up in a hospital and it was like, yeah, you were in a coma.
Nah, bro.
Nah, listen.
Nah.
He said nah. Nah, but Endgame was good. But to be fair, I do need to watch Endgame again, only because
it was great.
I missed a little bit of part of it. Just not a lot, but just a little bit.
I thought it was a good movie. It's way more because Infinity War.
It was just hella long.
If you're an action whore, I would say go watch Infinity War.
Oh, never mind.
But Endgame, it definitely it's more plot heavy, and I could understand the complaint of like, oh, they should cut some things out. But in the same breath, I'm kind of just like, not really.
I thought it was fine.
Yeah, like I genuinely think it's fine. Like a lot of people have the complaint of they should have cut certain things out with 3-hour long movies. But okay, you're the director. What the fuck do you cut out?
No,
and that's the thing that no one wants to answer.
I think it was fine.
Yeah, like I thought it was a good movie. But like I just finished Endgame. Oh, and y'all were talking crazy on Black Panther too. Like I don't get.
I wasn't.
I don't get any. I had Joe. Like we got it.
He had a bone. He had a bone to pick with Shawn. Call it what it is.
I really do, because I don't get any of his complaints whatsoever. I really don't.
I think it was a very good movie.
I think it's a really good movie too. I think it's one of the best solo movies in the MCU,
right now,
and I said it.
Right now, that new Strange is that one's it right now.
Like, but Doctor Strange is really underrated though, because his first movie was very, very good too.
It was. No, listen, you guys understand. Bro. I'm coming off of not.
I didn't expect it to be good though. I was like,
yeah, but I'm coming off of not even seeing the first movie. I didn't even see that.
Straight to the second. Oh yeah, you're crazy.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I didn't really even know it was a first movie till I was there.
There he goes, bro. He's on shuffle again. There you go.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a diehard Marvel fan. Like, I just love my main Marvel movies. Like, I'm a diehard Spider-Man fan. That's just what it is. That's the truth. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Spider-Man fan. I watched every Spider-Man movie in the theaters except like the first one. But like
you watch third. You watch Captain America.
I like it, but it's not really my thing. Only because I've watched like the the one I watched was the original. I watched the original one, so I watched the one where like he was in the lab, like it was like more based back then. I watched that one, and that one was really good to me. But I don't know, you know me, I like something a little more realistic. In my opinion, realistic. Superheroes are never gonna really be realistic. But it's like think about it. So this man has to have his shield. You froze him for how long? And then like, come on, bro. Like, bro. I'm not saying freezing people is not gonna work because, like I said, right now they're working on that science. Like right as we speak, it's probably already done. Who knows? But I'm just saying, and I'm not gonna say the government isn't doing those experiments to make people bigger, stronger, faster. Because you feel me? If a shot would make me Captain America, I would think about it. Not take it, but I think about it because I think about things before I do it. But who knows? Like I said, Captain America, like they're all good, cool superheroes. I feel like all the superheroes are cool to me. It's just Spider-Man was my personal favorite because Spider-Man was more like like you said, it was more realistic to me because Spider-Man was a broke college kid. What am I? Broke college kid.
Yeah.
He went to see something, got bit by a spider. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get bit by a spider, but that was a little more realistic to me. Him and his homeboy was beefing over a girl. Like it was just to me. So basically, you're just discrediting Captain America. I'm not discrediting because I have my preference. Jesse, why can't I have my preference? When I have a preference, let me have my preference. I prefer Spider-Man. It's not that. Period. It's Captain the reason America for the great. Preferences. Bro, Captain America is great. I just like Spider-Man more. Listen, if Miles Morales was Spider-Man from the jump, I would have been a happy character. Like, I'd have been happy from the jump. That's the only thing I wish Spider-Man was. Black.
Then watch the Into the Universe.
I did. That shit is so fire.
That was very good.
It was definitely for an animated series. Fire.
It was very, very good.
For an animated. Whoa. Hey.
In general.
Whoa, I have a very hot take.
In general, but I'm just saying, like I said, I'm really into that real. Like, I personally I like anime. I like watching cartoons and shit because I do like that shit. Really helps calm my brain. But I do like seeing real people.
That's right.
Like I do like seeing real people. That's just me. I'm one of those people. Like real people it gives me a better feel. Jesse,
but I
don't
think
fight
that
my
Captain
tactics.
America was a good movie.
It was very good.
I think Black Panther honestly is one of the best solo films in the MCU. Honestly,
It has to
I
be.
really do. I
It's
don't
like
understand.
It's very. It's like separated from Marvel or just the
But
Avengers. That's the way I
yeah,
felt. Like it was just its own movie or something like that.
yeah, exactly. At most, like I think it was a good movie, but I'd be lying to you. Like, I think it's good. I think it's one of the better
What,
solo
Captain
films, but
America?
I don't.
Are
Huh?
you talking about Captain America?
No, I'm talking about Black Panther.
Oh, okay. Keep
But
going.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know. It was very enjoyable in
Michael
my
B. Jordan
personal
carried.
opinion.
He carried though. Michael B. Jordan
Yeah.
definitely carried that movie though.
Carry, I don't.
Bro.
Carried.
He carried the movie, bro. If we're gonna be real.
Carried in the same movie that has Chadwick Boseman. Carried.
They
Bro,
both
Interesting.
carried, but the
He
villain,
stood out.
that was a
Michael
really good
B.
villain.
Jordan.
He stood out.
Michael B.
Thank
Jordan
you.
stood out,
Thank
bro. He
you.
stood out, bro.
Thank you for
He
being
stood out.
descriptive. I have a war against niggas who aren't descriptive. I swear. It bothers me.
He
Like,
definitely
yo,
stood
like,
out.
thank
From
you.
the beginning, from the jump. He just
Off rip.
I mean, it's from
he
his
was
character
definitely-
design to his mannerisms to how he physically looks. He does look like a Killmonger because guess what? He is a fucking Killmonger.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I said, to me, it was a great movie, and I like that. Like, I don't know, I like everything that they did with it. Like I said, me personally, I think it's something. Like I said, I get stuff from my parents, and I start to notice it as I grow. My mom was like growing up. My mom was one of those people that she never like. She used to like, but she used to favor movies with black people as the main role. And I think that's what it is for me. Like, I think I just like seeing black people, like, because, like, I don't know. Like I said, that's what I like about Black Panther. Yeah, I know it's fake, but damn, I could probably be Black Panther one day.
You get to see yourself on screen. That's why.
Exactly, bro. I love it.
yeah. I'm gonna be honest.
Bro. It's different strokes for different folks.
I didn't really think about any of that. I just think like, I really think that like, it's one of the, it's damn near. I'm gonna say this right now. Fuck it. I think it's no lower than S and no lower than A tier on this new Marvel movie tier list that we're gonna be making. It's no
S,
lower
bro.
than A, and I'll
It's
go to
S.
fucking war for it.
It's S.
I'll tell you this, bro.
No lower than
that new Doctor Strange is definitely giving S.
I'm gonna be so honest. I'll be,
bro.
I know
for
a fact. I know for a fact because a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, there's horror in it," but like, I don't want some pussy ass horror shit.
Nah,
like,
bro. This
I'm gonna be so honest.
Shit right here, nigga. This shit right here blew my mind, bro. I was like, "Ain't no way." No, I was like, bro, edge of my seat. Understand this. Let me tell you this. I have one of those brains that, like, if I'm not like, if you don't catch me, like, if the movie's not good, I will fall asleep.
Yeah, I've seen you.
Like, if it's not good, I will fall asleep for sure. Like, I fall asleep to bad movies all the time. So this movie from beginning to end had me like
on your seat.
Wow, like edge of my seat, bro. Laughing, having a bro. I'm telling you, it's so fire. I'm glad, bro. Like, bro, Ryan blessed me, and I ain't gonna lie. Like, shout out to Ryan, because if it wasn't for him, I definitely would not have experienced that one. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the theater experience is definitely different. Because, you know, people laughing with you.
That's true.
Like it definitely felt different. Like I said, because I knew I wasn't crazy. I was seeing things, and I looked at the dude next to me. I was like, and he was like, I was like, yeah, that shit's crazy, right? He was like,
I will say there's certain parts during Endgame. I was like, damn, I kind of wish I saw this in theaters.
No, I saw it in theaters. That's a good experience.
Actually, no, I wish I'd rather see Infinity War in theaters. And Endgame, I could still watch at home. I could still watch.
We watched Infinity War together, bro. Oh man, we was hot at the end. We was hot. We was sick. They took Black Panther. We was mad. Then they took Spider-Man. We was hot.
What was that?
That's crazy how y'all got blue balled with like Black Widow and one other movie in between. I was like, damn, I saw that shit. I was like, damn, my nigga, that's crazy. I'm skipping right to this. Like, I said, fuck the watch order. I'm skipping right to this. I'm not experiencing what you niggas got because I got Disney.
I didn't watch that though.
Huh?
I didn't really want to watch it.
What Black
Widow?
I
heard the Black Widow shit was good, but it was too long. Stanley watched it though.
I'm going to watch it.
You
but
didn't, Stan? Which one did you watch? It was like 4 hours. What'd you watch? You watched something.
4
in
hours.
That's the Justice League.
There we go. That's
not even
my
Marvel,
bad.
bud.
I know. My bad. I was trying to remember what he watched.
Yeah, I watched the Snyder cut. I think it's definitely worth it. I think it's worth the 4 hours.
It was very, very
Speaking of
good.
Snyder,
It was
you seen
worth
the
the
Snyder
4
list or Snyder's list, whatever. it is? Great movie.
In class.
Hey, that's where I saw it. Great movie.
Hey,
10 out of 10.
that movie is tough to watch though. I ain't gonna lie.
Tough to watch, but when you watch it,
movie.
Listen, that's what actually made me value movies.
Schindler's
I was like,
List?
damn, Schindler's List. Thank you. That's what it is. That shit was great.
That shit was tough to watch.
Definitely tough to watch. You definitely felt like, damn, motherfuckers had it tough.
There's a lot of times where like the whole class is just silent, just watching, staring at the screen.
Bro,
it's just,
eyes stuck, nigga. Like,
it's crazy,
stuck.
bro.
You're like, bro, that was one class. I used to like skip school, leave school, be like, nah, nigga, I gotta get back to school to go see this shit.
Fact.
I said, bro, I do not want to miss where we're at.
I've seen that movie like 3 times in school. Fact. Yeah, that's really not going.
Definitely not gonna watch this shit at home. No. I'm not gonna pick up where we left off, so let me just go watch it in class right now.
Hell no.
I just used to hate when teachers try to make it like they're like, well, listen, technically we can't show you a movie and not make it class. So here, just write that. Like, bitch, you think I'm looking to write?
Oh, that's just you. I just watched that shit, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm watching this bitch to watch.
You had a bad teacher. You had a bad teacher.
Bro. They used to be like, yeah, we got to make you do something, or it's just like they're gonna think we're not doing nothing.
I watched it all types of. I watched Coach Carter for the first time. That was in school.
I watched Freedom Riders in school for the first time.
Bro,
Freedom Riders.
That's a really good movie too. Facts. Mario's
Freedom
in that
Riders
movie.
Was a banger.
Facts.
And I knew Freedom Riders was not something I'd watch at home. So I was like,
I don't know why. I don't know why. I keep on thinking of like the time I watched Roots in class, and I was like, damn.
Whoa, listen, Roots was so intense for me too.
Nah,
that one. Listen, I watched Roots. Listen, first off, I should have knew what it was when the bitch said, "Yo, have your parents sign this paper before I show you this movie."
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't think we had any of that.
No, you had to.
Showed you that shit. They just showed you that shit.
Wow,
when did you watch it?
Nah,
when did you watch it?
I saw it in
I saw my
African American Studies. I can't say.
Oh, in high school. Oh, so I saw it in middle school.
All right, that's why.
I saw it in middle school. Yeah, so maybe that's why.
Oh yeah, no, I saw it in high school. Yeah.
I saw that shit in middle school, bro. That shit was like so intense, bro. Because I was like,
you saw that in middle school?
I went to Roosevelt. I went to Roosevelt though, so understand. Yeah, Stan, get it. Stan got it off rip. Like that shit. Like they're trying to show you, like, yo, this is your fucking code. That's why I like that shit. Showed me, like, damn, we had it fucking the worst.
It's a lot.
Like, Spanish had it bad. Jews, let me not bring them in.
Bro, hey, yo, my nigga, we not doing this. Like, yo,
I said, let me not do that. I stopped
to edit.
I stopped.
Too bad it was too late. Too bad it was too fucking late. Like, I was on Twitter scrolling, and then I just hear Jews. Like, what? No. Like, yo, my nigga. Like, what did we say a few podcasts ago? We're not having new takes on the Holocaust. It was bad.
Bro, it was bad. I'm not saying it wasn't bad.
Period.
I'm just saying Roots was bad
Jesus
too. That's it.
Christ, nigga.
They both were bad. That's it.
We just talked about Schindler's List. Like, how you looking at it?
Like, listen, what the fuck, bro?
Devin said, not you comparing Schindler's List to Roots. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if we do that comparison, Roots
I don't want to hear
bad.
it. That's crazy.
Roots is bad. I ain't go. Listen, Roots to this day, I will never.
Yo, I had to mute this nigga. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you did,
I had
bro.
to mute this nigga for self-interest. I'm so sorry.
You told him we're not doing this. What he did it. He did it.
And the thing is, he keeps on doing it. Yo, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you off the leash, my boy. Hey, chill out. All right, I'm gonna hit it in 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we're going straight back to Discord. I'm gonna say this right now. This was good try. Discord it is. Or I'll find this one more. I'm not gonna lie. This meeting my mic never gonna happen again. I am not looking at that shit. Hell fucking no. Nope.
You say
Yo, because
you
you
is
just
not
took my
censoring me,
First
bro.
Amendment right. I was
Facts,
not fucking with
facts.
that. Listen,
Nigga, what you think
definitely
this
was
is?
not. Hey, you better
This ain't
find
no
out what it
Twitter.
is. You're gonna find out in a second. It's gonna be a fucking civil. What do you call that shit? Civil lawsuit. I got these lawyers. I gotta use them. This nigga just laughed. Wow, you're that rich.
No, he really is, bro. Look how he's sitting.
Look at he's sitting.
You can see his knees, bro.
Bro, my knee's so dark.
That's not what I was saying, AJ. That's not what we're doing. That's
Yeah.
I used
Damn,
to
that's crazy
fall-
how you bring it into
when I
colorism,
used
dog.
to fall on the floor at the fucking courts, that shit used to scrape the shit out my knees. I used to never forget that shit, bro.
because you're
Like,
playing dirty,
but no, I used to play outside.
but you're still playing dirty.
Nah, I was playing outside. And we used to play no matter what. Like rain. It used to be rain on the court.
Yeah,
It
you're
used to be
tripping.
like
I'm not
we
playing
literally wait. Court be rainy as hell, and we still be out there bitch balling.
Yeah, you're tweaking. I don't love basketball that much. Fuck
No,
that.
when I was younger, hell yeah. Now,
Nah,
like when I got older, I was like, I definitely got bougie. I was like, I'm an indoor court guy. I was like, yo,
If it's
y'all
too
will not
hot,
catch
if
me
it's-
outside. I was
I
like,
actually
bro,
don't like indoor courts like that.
I love
Really?
indoor courts.
I
Oh,
don't like
indoor.
indoor courts.
Listen, I hate
Really?
double rim. When I say yo, I hate double rim,
I don't care about double
rim.
run. Just switch it.
I don't
you know?
care. Yeah, but my shit likes to rattle a little bit. Unless it does a little whoop, and then fall in.
That's true.
That's just me. But yeah, nah. Long story short, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it because as y'all see, Stanley had to come in, pull a
to
damn
bless the trap.
assist. Yeah, you feel me? Bless the trap, right? And the last person who blessed the trap, that boy got a RICO case. So Stan, be safe with blessing the trap. All right.
We're not doing that. We're not. What we're not gonna do is compare. We're not gonna compare.
Yeah, I thought you learned your lesson with comparisons, Schindler's List.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you. What? Learned my lesson with comparison. It was one time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, one time too
By
many.
the way, y'all peep how my waves are just so wavy. Fuck it, him. That's just crazy. Put that brush to work. Dang, Jesse. I'm not gonna lie though.
Yeah, I'm about to end the stream, so please like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.